Hello and welcome to HEALTHeLINK's computer-based training for our Population Health tool, powered by Next-Gen Population Health and Analytics Solutions. This training program will familiarize you with the Inform module. This tool is optimized in Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. Internet Explorer is not recommended. HEALTHeLINK's Population Health tool provides meaningful insights about your patient's health and offers information for proactive care. Specific cases include providing the ability to identify patients who are due and overdue for a visit, pre-visit planning, identifying gaps in care, and stratifying your patients by high-risk scores specific to quality measures. HEALTHeLINK's Population Health tool contains a rich repository of clinical data and adjudicated claims. Disparate clinical data is aggregated from hospitals, independent labs, diagnostic centers, skilled nursing facilities, practices, and other organizations, including paid claims from participating payers. Refer to our website for a full listing of clinical data suppliers. Upon logging in, the confidentiality acknowledgement includes a reminder that HIPAA and patient consent apply. Please note that the reports and metrics may differ from those produced by the payers for CPC Plus and possibly other payer payment incentive programs. This is due to differences in timing and sources of data. Our Population Health tool has 3 modules: Perform, Inform, and Navigate. The Perform module is based on claims data and highlights the relationship between quality and cost by provider. The Navigate module is the Care Management module, which focuses on pre-visit planning and risk assessments. The Inform module is the Central Population Health Management tool. It uses clinical data and adjudicated claims to provide disease registry information and analyses of your patient population to guide patient management. This video will focus on the Inform module. Select Population to start. Notice that there are 2 horizontal toolbars, which will allow you to aggregate data across your practice or organization. Let's review the options. Information can be specific to a patient cohort or program using initiatives. Drill down further by practice and provider. To do a comparison, an initial choice must be made for at least one category: initiative, practice, or provider. Click Compare, which will allow you to select another variable for comparison. Then click Compare Selected. It is important to note that choices made in the top horizontal toolbar will persist throughout the application until Reset is chosen. The lower horizontal toolbar allows you to view your patient cohort by gender, age, insurance, race, zip code mapping, or risk scores. Hovering over the bubbles will provide aggregated totals. Notice that there is a pediatric breakdown toggle. Click into a category and then on a graphic to drill down to a patient list. Note that patient consent dictates the ability to view individual patient detail. However, both unconsented and consented patients are included in the aggregated population-level totals. Your patient list display can be customized with over 40 different column options using a settings wheel. There is functionality to print the page or export the patient list to Excel. Use the patient list and click on a name to drill down further into a specific patient profile. This is useful for pre-visit planning and monitoring the patient's risk report. This slide is representative of the sum of the information. You will notice that throughout the application that the drill down to patient information is the same. Clicking on the green person logo will provide a complete patient list. Choosing your practice or a provider first makes this list more specific. You will notice the option to choose different risk modules to stratify your patients. Click the I for more information about the options. This accommodates the different risk and care management programs. Hover over the left part of the bars to see the percentage of patients seen in the last 12 months with that risk score. Hover over the right side for those who have not been seen in the last 12 months. Drill down to a patient list by clicking on the graph to identify your highest risk patients and help prioritize those who need to schedule an appointment. Again, use the settings wheel to create a work list that can be printed or exported to Excel. Click on Condition Registry. The Condition Registry allows you to drill into populations by disease state and identify comorbidities. The default conditions are diabetes, hypertension, and coronary artery disease. Conditions can be removed by clicking the X. Alternatively, you can add or remove conditions by clicking Select Conditions. Choose from over 100 options, reviewing 1, 2, or 3 at a time. If 3 conditions are chosen, find the patients with 2 conditions by clicking the intersections of the conditions. Click the green bubble for the intersection of all 3 conditions. Now, click on Metrics and choose an initiative to review. Choose the practice and provider for specific details. You can also choose a time frame. As you can see, there is a tile for each measure in the program. The tile includes the measure denominator, the goal percent, a green bar indicating patients that are meeting goal criteria, as well as the associated percentage, and a red bar indicating patients who are not meeting goal criteria. Obtain a patient list by clicking into the green or red bar. You can also search for individual measures. Look at the trending for specific metric by using the drop-down Select Metric. Use the toggle for trending. This is where you can see performance over time. Click Gaps in Care to identify patients who are near due for an appointment for a specific measure and those who are past due. Click Show Detail to add the percentages and patient totals to the bars. Click All Tests and Exams to review a specific measure and view near-due numbers in more detail. You will see that there is also the opportunity to do comparisons on this screen by initiative, specialty, practice, or provider. Next, click Patients Not Seen. Note that choices for initiative, practice, and provider are retained until you click Reset. Here you can review 5 time frames to inform patient outreach. Last seen 3 to 6 months ago, last seen 6 months to 1 year ago, last seen 1 to 2 years ago, last seen more than 2 years ago, or never been seen. A patient list can be created by clicking on the graph, percentage, or total. And, as with the other areas of the Population Health tool, click into the patient for a profile page to use during the visit. This concludes the Inform module. If you have any questions or would like additional training, please contact HEALTHeLINK. Thank you.